But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Hey, hello, Gudgies from Godstonia. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. I just thought I was going to leave this stream till tomorrow because I'd already done one today, but then I realized I've got to do a Bible stream, so that'll have to be in the afternoon, and I'm on tomorrow night because Flats isn't on with Jaden, his topic, and then it's boxing night, so I'll be on twice tomorrow. So I had to get it done tonight. So yeah, we've got a 20-minute video to do here. Whether you believe Charlie Kirk is dead or not, I believe he's dead. This is about the people that lost their jobs for mocking his death and mocking him. So that's what it's about. Ooh, sorry, that's my alarm in case I fell asleep, I think. But there we go. First of all, Jimenez has got a new one up. So let's do Jimenez after saying hello to Peepsols. Bazza, good to see you. Jimenez, good to see you. Thomas Morgan, good to see you. Roger, good to see you. Yeah, tomorrow night is boxing night after mine and Jaden's topic. Well, Jaden's topic on my stream, sort of thing. It'll be the same stream though, and it'll be over on Rumble. So it'll be the two Canelo fights, not Canelo's recent fight, but the two with Golovkin. And because Ricky Hatton's died, we'll do one bout of Ricky Hatton's also. So I don't know which one yet, but there you go. Jimenez. New one. There we go, guys. Sirius for Sandro. Sirius Sandro. Sorted. Got you back into boxing. Good, good, good. Nice. Boxing's great. Again, link is there for MD to come in. If they want to come in. Yeah, so sorry. Forgot to say as well, tonight, after this topic, we're going over Rumble to watch Dark Legacy 2, the document we were seeing on JFK last night, Dark Legacy. This is the second part in 2014, this one. Last night's one was 2009, this one's 2014. It's half an hour longer, and I think it concentrates on different things, so we'll have a look at that. Baza in the hoose. No, Thomas, it's serious. It's serious. Serious by the looks of it. Yeah, right there. It says it in the corner. Look, serious. You're right, Baza. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, bro. How you doing?
Good to see you, brother. Oh, check. 1 second. We'll be at the back. Yeah, the guy whose video it is tonight is called Super Simpsavesam or Simpsavesam, I think his name is. He's an English dude. He's not coming from a Christian point of view or anything, but he's kind of them. He does like laughing videos and commentary videos on people, fake tough guys, stuff like that. People think they're alpha males. He also does it with the woke and stuff like that, you know, and obviously with the hecklers for Charlie Kirk is now showing the people that are whining that they got sacked after mocking Charlie. I feel bad you got sacked, but, you know, I also feel bad that a daughter lost her dad, you know. You shouldn't have been saying the things you were saying. Yes, there's freedom of speech and all that, allegedly, but still, there's consequences to what you say sometimes. Consequences. Anyway. Yes, Thomas, it's the same as sin, and it's the same as sin, right? Sin is sin in God's eyes. Things are abominable in God's eyes. Certain things, absolutely. Sin is sin. That one thing might be as bad as the next, but you've got to remember it's bad. Sin is bad in God's eyes. It's abominable. It's abhorrent to Him. It's us. It classifies sin really, but at the same time as sin being sin, there is different consequences for different sins. When it comes to, if you just say you're a criminal and you sin by stealing, you'll get less time than you will for murdering. You know, there's still consequences, but you can be forgiven. Still consequences. Thank you, Jim. Bless you, bro. Let's get your linkage up. Share. Yay. People watching the replay, chat replay, Jim's link. There we go. Right. Let's get the video up and let's do it. It's only a 20-odd minute video, so we shouldn't be in YouTube too long. I mean, the real reason for tonight is more the Dark Legacy documentary. But when I seen this video, I was like, I haven't seen it. I know what the guy's like, though. I've seen some of his other stuff. We've used them once before as well. I thought, yeah, let's have a look at that. It's nothing to do with the Charlie psyop situation. I believe he's gone. A lot of people believe he's gone. He's not. It's not talking about that. We're not going into that. We're having a look at the people who mocked him. That's what we're having a look at. We're not discussing psyop, non-psyop, whatever. I believe he's gone. Absolutely. You know, so yeah, it's about the people mocking that situation, you know, because they obviously believe he's gone before they're mocking him. Anyway, so let's have a look at it. People getting fired for mocking Charlie Kirk. Here we go.
I got me fired from my job. I woke up and told my
don't know how real this one is, but it's funny if it is.
What the fuck? I thought y'all was not giving me money when y'all did. Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what? These people were laughing at us and at the family of Charlie, those who are grieving and troubled about the situation. But now it's our turn. Now it's our turn to laugh at these flipping donuts losing their jobs because of the stuff and the way they've been acting online the last couple of days. So get a hot drink and let's enjoy this one.
That's super Simpsavesam, English dude. He just doesn't give a crap if it's anything that's against kids, anything that's against, you know, the stupidness of wokeism. He's for it, you know. He's not for against kids. He's obviously for kids. If he's anything like people doing stuff against kids, he will talk out about it and stuff like that. But he's not coming from a Christian point of view or anything. But he's still quite respectful, you know. Hey, Sarah, good to see you. So let's see what this person's saying.
For my job, I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my job.
What a donut.
I was just fired from my job. Now I have nothing but this. I have nothing but this website. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing. I have nothing anymore.
Should have thought about that, mate.
I have nothing anymore. I have nothing.
If this is real, then you maybe should have forgot about it. You maybe should have thought about it. Hey, 33D, good to see you. You maybe should have thought about it, bro. Or sis, whatever you are. Or shibro, bro, shish, whatever. That one's got to be a fake one, surely. Surely it's got to be a fake one, unless they really act like that. It wouldn't surprise me. Surely.
Is that a dude?
Yeah, I think it's a dude. Not jobs, exactly. What the heck?
No sympathy.
I'm like a baby Godzilla.
Isn't it a baby Godzilla? If this is real, yeah, I've no sympathy either. I mean, I feel bad, maybe a little bit you lost your job, but I feel also worse for someone that lost their father. You know what I mean? I mean, you might, some of the people who lost their jobs might have kids. You should have known not to say so stupid a thing then. It's your responsibility to keep that job. And you should know that what some jobs are like, you know, some jobs are intolerant of everything nowadays.
This is so great to see. I mean, this is satisfying to me because these people were saying the most atrocious things, mocking Charlie's death, and now they get the consequences of their actions, which they probably never got before.
There you go, guys. Consequences. There's consequences to actions. And actions can't include what you say. You're moving your lips. That's an action. You're moving your tongue. That's an action.
And they want to set up the camera and record their meltdown. Oh man, this is great.
Guys, I haven't made videos like this, but I just got let go from the University of Florida as an employee. They didn't tell me why.
We know why.
There's all sorts of things I have to do now. But in the meantime, while I'm looking for a new job, there will be some more sim racing content, it looks like, and possibly even more Japanese content while I go to class. Stay tuned.
Oh man, I feel so sorry for you. You know, my heart goes out to these people losing their jobs, and they don't know.
I pray for them, but they deserve what's happened. Still pray for their salvation and for them to see the truth, absolutely, without a doubt. But yeah, consequences.
Know why.
My TikTok done bit me in the ass because I just got let go from my job for my TikTok. I guess my boss saw the TikTok, so I'm on my way home right now. So I guess
I'm just really glad Charlie Kirk just got himself fucking shot because
Oh yeah, that's how I've seen this one so many times. Well, I haven't seen the full one so many times. I've seen this woman appear on the page about it so many times. So what's this? Early yesterday morning, Thursday, September 11th, Riverside became aware of a social media post made by an individual contracted through North American partners in that's the anesthetic, isn't it? Yeah, we've seen it on flats. Napa, our anesthesiology group that included highly inappropriate comments supporting violence against public figure. We took prompt action, and by mid-morning on September 11, her contract through Napa was terminated. The individual no longer affiliated with Riverside Health. Fair play.
He's right.
Whoa.
Empathy is dangerous to society. So no one should give a fuck that he's dead. He said it. I'm just.
Well, forgetting.
I think he means in certain situations. I think what he meant would have been in certain situations, because empathy from a Christian is a good thing to have. Sympathy is a good thing to have. Compassion is a good thing to have. But obviously, empathy can be dangerous if you're feeling for people that are falsely, like emotional blackmailing, you say, then that's a bad thing, isn't it? If you're feeling for it and falling for it. So, yeah. Hey, Roger.
Hey, I had to get a pro roast beef for this. I heard him screaming, dude. That's insane.
Madness, isn't it? Good madness.
What she's saying, let's read the print down here.
Oh, he already did.
By mid-morning on September 11th, her contract through Napa was terminated. The individual is no longer affiliated with Riverside Health.
His words. All I'm doing is using his words. You can't be mad at me for using his words.
Really?
Empathy is a new wave thing.
It depends on how you use those words. It depends in the context of those words, doesn't it? I think you're reusing it in the wrong context, lady. Well, maybe I shouldn't call you lady.
Yeah, did he just say, or she just say, empathy is a new wave thing?
Oh, by the way, yes, by the looks of it, there's a new function in here. It just means I could hover over your guys' things and just maximize you, like that. And I could do it with the screen. I don't know why it does that, because the screen's like that. Anyway. Oh yeah. So like, yeah.
Cool.
Hey, Vic. Maximizes. So it's all good. Like, look, if I put, look, just like that. Yeah, it just clicks easier. Yeah, it's a new setting. Say again. Right, you got something to say, babe?
People are assholes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We know.
100%. Right.
But, no, hold on. But I've watched loads of these videos, and they're blooming hilarious.
Well, exactly. Like I say, there's consequences. Yes, we should still pray for them. Yes, you should still pray to see the truth and get saved, 100%. But there's consequences to your actions. And what you say is an action, because you're moving your lips and you're moving your tongue. That's an action. That's a doing thing. That's something you're physically doing.
So, PJ, are they doing it all at once? You know, moving their lips and using their tongue?
Well, it depends if you're a ventriloquist or not. Yeah. If you're a ventriloquist, then no, not so much. Not so much.
I think if people are gonna go around trolling and being vulgar, then it kind of makes you want the internet to have ID, because then they wouldn't be doing it, and we all know that a lot of people wouldn't do what they do online.
No, I get you, but it's not. It's not
came back to them.
It's not a good step. I mean, look, you've already got your ID. The internet already has all our ID. Well, not all.
No, I know, but like people.
I don't think it's a good step, babe. It's not a good step. It's not. No.
But people need to be accountable for their actions.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even with that, they'll get false ID and be able to get on there and still do what they've got to do, babe. It doesn't matter.
And I want to apologise. I want to apologise for telling Aid to go and suck his mom.
Right. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Nice.
In reality, I wanted to say a lot worse.
Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't want to say that insult. That's why I said babe.
No, I know that. But do you know what? Sometimes when people want to play like that, you play them back the same. And then Mr. Jingle Jangles is like, oh dear. Like,
forget about what happened on Flats's chat. This is mine.
They can all suck a doorknob.
Yeah, this is my chat. Forget Flats's. This is mine.
But
right?
no, people should be accountable for what they say.
Yeah, of course they should. Of course they should be. Absolutely.
Yeah, that almost sounded kind of Nancy. I just had to say that, Mr. Chinkle Ching.
Did you like that, Rod?
Nice. Yeah, so let's take Rog up a bit. I had to turn them down last night, and it keeps the setting. If he's on the same, if he's on the same device, it keeps the setting from the night before. Yeah. You know what I mean, so I had to turn him up a bit.
So, and I don't snore ever.
I forgot I changed his name last night, didn't I? I don't, because Roger snored, and then I said it in chat. I said, "See, Roger snored." I said, "Roger snored," and I muted it, and I thought as soon as I put in chat Roger snoring, I've changed his name, sort of thing. I thought he'd wait. I thought he'd kind of wait and say, "No, I ain't been snoring," but it was a lot later, and it took him a little while to notice it. But then I noticed afterwards he says, "What?"
He's not lying.
Sorry,
he's not lying.
Yeah, because I said he never snores. Yeah.
No, but me and Roger both snore on YouTube at times.
I fall asleep on YouTube, but I don't think I've ever snored on it.
You have a wheeze.
Oh, I have. Okay, I didn't know.
Not a snore. It's like
heavy kind of breathing. Yeah, because I'm bent over like that. So
yeah.
Hey, but Rog, at least you went and spoke to people in your sleep, eh?
No,
I love Miss Vicky. I love Miss Vicky as well.
Oh, thank you, Thomas.
Hopefully I get over this, whatever it is, man. It's killing me.
Oh, did you get honey and lemon?
Yeah, I went to the store, picked some stuff up. I got saline too. I've been breathing it down. For your nose. Yeah,
if you use it like a nebulizer, it'll clear everything out. Vicks, do you have Vicks vapor?
I got Vicks.
Vicks. But there was some people trolling Captain Globe. Todd, I don't know if you're agreeing with Vicky or disagreeing with
But
there was people trolling.
If you put Vicks in boiling water, stick it in a bowl, and put a towel over your head and just breathe it in.
Yeah, I get you. I got a vaporizer made for Vicks. It's got a slot you put the Vicks in. You put hot water in it. Boom. Yeah.
Exactly, Saddlebone. Exactly, Saddlebone. How can a person work in health without empathy? Right. And she's an anesthesiologist. You know what I mean? Who would trust her? I wouldn't trust her. Put me under. No danger.
It's like inviting me over to watch the kids. Yeah.
Right.
Never. Let's get on with it. I don't want to be up all night because I've got 2 streams to do tomorrow. Right, let's do it. Are you staying about, babe?
For a minute.
All right.
Nice.
And it's very problematic. You right. No empathy for you. 0.
What an idiot.
Well, karma is a real thing, and it came back to bite her in the ass. Man, this is just great to see. Consequences for people's actions, especially when they're as bad as what these people are doing.
Right.
Rightfully so, they're getting fired, and they want us to feel sorry for them again. Well, we're not.
And about social media posts, a teacher, I put out a statement about a half an hour ago. We will be conducting an outside investigation into this. I can't discuss the details, but I will share that, as we all know, we hold ourselves and our students to the highest professional standards.
Right.
And we want to respect that process. We'll keep everybody.
Well, yeah.
In your communication, you mentioned their staff job status.
Oh, thank you. Yes, they're on page administrative.
And the investigation will be performed by who?
I believe there's an agenda item for Monday night to discuss the hiring of an outside independent investigator.
Okay. And again, there are, this is not an agenda item, but I think I can speak for the entire school committee that any acts of political violence cannot be tolerated. So with that, Superintendent Ashley, do you have any achievements or announcements?
How many people do you think are having meetings like this over the last?
I bet there's quite a few. Truckers never get fired. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, Thomas, isn't it? It's like if you're working for yourself, you ain't getting fired, are you?
Do you know what it's called?
What?
F around and find out.
Now, that's it. That happens.
Last few days, and like I said in a video I did yesterday, I just couldn't believe how many videos there were out there mocking Charlie and his family. It's just crazy. I just couldn't believe how many there were.
So I was just fired from my job.
Okay, nice.
Donut.
Yay.
So yeah, follow me.
I was fired from my job. Follow me. Why? Where's the incentive to follow you? What are you doing with your platform?
To be fair, I'd never follow anybody that look.
Not with pictures like that in the world. No.
No, not just that. Like the
joking. Oh shit! Nearly poured coffee over myself.
the haircut and the kind of
I actually quite like the ellipse photograph with the chip. To be honest, it's not something I'd have up in my living room. It's something I would have liked when I was younger.
To be fair, I seen a picture today and it was Queen Elizabeth and it had pink in it, and I might buy it myself.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
You're hanging in the living room, aren't you?
No,
You're going to write the unemployment. Yeah, no, I have to for a little while.
I don't know. Like this video, give me a follow, and stay tuned for more content because it is coming. It is coming.
Great.
Well, that's brilliant. You didn't say what type of content. You didn't say what you're going to do. You know what I mean? Why would someone follow you just because you said follow? And I lost my job.
There's got to be a group of Charlie Kirk haters out there following her.
Exactly. True.
Is she monetized? She gonna make enough to pay the rent? I don't know.
The people I like to call stinky, dirty leftists.
Yeah, that's a good channel for her. Our channel shows you how to get fired, how to lose your job in just a week, or in one sentence. How to lose your job in one sentence.
No, it should be called How Not to Behave.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying her content because she lost her job.
Well, she effed around and she found out, didn't she?
There you go.
It's not like these people are saying, you know, I messed up, I'm sorry, I better get a new job. They just want people to follow them and just pretty much give them money.
That's it. She's using this just to direct you to our OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'm signing up, man. Where's that at? only.
Oh, dude.
From a larger woman. Ew, that's rank.
Wow.
They got to come back to reality at some point.
We have sent out over 300 emails to employers, and we have gotten now 15 confirmed fires. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Gabrielle from Illinois, you're fired.
Hold on. I have to get the order. Sorry, this is for fun.
I follow him.
Yeah.
On TikTok, he is hilarious. He sent like 300 emails out.
Okay, right. There we go. Every time.
All right.
Lincoln from Utah, you're fired. Amanda, another Amanda from Wyoming, you've been terminated. Suck it.
Damn.
Josta from Washington State, your ass is fired. And Curtis, again from Texas. What the hell, Texans? What the fuck? Curtis from Texas, you've also been terminated. You're welcome. Now, truth being told, I've probably lost about 50,000 followers throughout all social medias while I'm doing this.
Wow.
Asmongold, I believe. For those who don't know who he is, he's like a gaming streamer.
Oh, he's a gamer, but he gets loads of money in that for what he does. But why doesn't he clean his bloody place up?
He should.
He doesn't. Yeah. It looks like he doesn't shower or anything. Clean your place. You've got money. I mean, he keeps. You can see it on his camera. He's got piles in front of his gaming system, right in front of him here on the computer and that. And I don't understand.
It's kind of hectic, man. Yeah.
He's got the money to be able to get someone to pay them to wash him.
YouTuber. He's doing the same
I
thing
know.
as what this guy.
That's my point. Is he makes enough money to be able to afford stuff to be able to wash himself? That's my point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, if I can paint and floor a hallway with a broken elbow, he can clean.
There you go.
Very good.
Follow my OnlyFans.
He's doing. He's getting people's names, and he's pretty much getting these people fired who are making these horrendous videos. Rightfully so.
But I would rather have every single one of my accounts hit 0 before I give in to these people.
100%. 100%.
So if you want to try and affect me or affect my income by unfollowing me, I don't care. I would much rather go back to a 9-to-5 job than let this kind of shit slide. And I know for a fact that over half of this country agrees with what I'm doing. So hopefully they start finding me pretty soon. So go ahead and do your whole mass unfollowing and everything like that, because again, I would rather see...
How can anyone unfollow him and be mad at him for what he's doing?
Exactly. I mean, some people will be, because they'll be on the people's side that's mad. You know,
I've heard this before, PJ. It's called a mass exodus, you know.
Mass exodus, yeah. Right.
all my accounts hit 0 than letting you guys try and bully me into not doing this anymore. And if you agree with what I'm doing, please hit that follow button. Counteract their mass unfollowing of me.
The audio was a bit out of sync. That was the video, but I still wanted to present it because people are doing this all over the place, it seems. Getting the names of these people, making these horrible videos, calling up the employer, getting these people fired. I mean, these people are the ones putting the videos out there, and then they complain about when they're held accountable. Well, why did you put it out there in the first place then? And then people want to target and blame people like this guy, who are literally just giving people the facts and the evidence they themselves presented to the world.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
Today,
He had
I
it
got
coming.
fired, from my job.
He had it coming. You got fired. I know somebody else that got fired and died.
A real estate agent, and I got fired because something that I post in Instagram, and they called me to the office and they asked me to remove everything, which I did. And after I removed the post and the picture that I put, I was told that I'm no longer working for the company.
Fair play. There's still consequences whether you take it down or not. The point is you did it in the first place. The right thing to do is take it down, yes, but you did it. There's still consequences to that, bro.
Yeah. And PJ, was anybody out there protesting when I got fired from Walmart over an idea? You know,
I was, Rog.
Yeah, thanks.
I was protesting.
It's chilling. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Chilling. I put that thing on.
What?
He told me to watch something, and I've got it on the telly.
Oh, okay.
But the damage is already done. Deleting it isn't going to change it, mate.
And all this is because my manager, Monica, and she's the one that created all this shady scenario. She's the one that pushed for me to lose my job. And
You're the one who posted it.
Yes, she pushed for you to lose your job because of what you did. Simple. There will be people that might be sympathetic towards you, but some people will be angry at that and they will push for that, and rightly so.
You melon. Can't blame other people.
today, I'm outside my
For your
house
actions.
because I don't have the balls to see my wife and tell her what happened, and I had kids. And I'm going to tell you the whole story, and I'm going to show you the picture that I put in Instagram, because you need to see that to understand how severe was the problem that we have.
I got fired for not turning up because I was a junkie at the time in a certain job. Got fired for not turning up. Is that my fault? Yes.
I've never
Yes,
been fired
100%.
from anywhere.
Have I got a reason for it and an excuse? Yes, I was a junkie and I didn't turn up to work. But that's me. That's my problem. It's me. Put me in that situation. I deserve to lose my job. I was unreliable at that point.
I've never been sacked from anywhere.
Have you not?
That's something to brag about, yeah.
No,
actually haven't.
Vicky was a manager from the age of 16, actually.
Nice.
Managed KFC.
But no, I've never actually been sacked from anywhere.
The longest job I've ever held was 12 years, and I left on good terms, and I can still go back on it.
There you go. I mean, I've had jobs where I've been fine at when I was cleaning all that, but I still got paid off. Why? There was no more. The fish season had stopped. There wasn't as much fish coming in, and I was one of the later ones in. So the further, do you know what I mean? The first in got kept, and I understood that. Yes, it pissed me off because I worked hard and I didn't do anything wrong. But sometimes that happens. You get paid off because you're last in. Yeah, sometimes you think that's unjust when it's not really. I mean, they couldn't afford to keep people on. I mean, you kind of sign up for it at the start, you know.
But you're also not gonna get rid of your longest oldest workers because
not unless they're incompetent. They become incompetent, and someone else gets kept over them. Yeah, of course.
Like I've had to sack people I went to school with and lived down the road from.
Oh no.
And ring the police on them, and it's awful. But do you know what? Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So we can all have excuses and reasons for certain things, but at the end of the day, it's usually your own actions that bring it on. Like this dude now is whining.
And everything started yesterday that we have an open house, and we have a very big client that has a huge home. It's kind of like a mini mansion, and they gave us the listing.
So let me get this straight. This donut has got a decent job. He's got kids, family, and he still decided to be an idiot. And
see, he's got family, like he says, he's got kids. So exactly, you've got a responsibility. So don't do the action that will make you lose your job when you've got responsibility. That's your fault still. You've got the responsibility to keep that job. If you got fired unfairly, fair enough, then you could whinge. But you got fired for your action.
Put stuff out there which would jeopardize his position and risk losing his job and being able to support his family. Sounds like a real smart dude, this one.
If you're speaking on Charlie Kirk, be sure your job's not going to fire you behind it. Did you see the Carolina Panthers football team fired their football communications coordinator because of some posts he made? He posted, "Why are y'all sad? Your man said it was worth it." And even if you agree with him, you work in the NFL, like, ugh.
I can't believe how many people who have decent, jobs and positions like this guy. Like one of my favorite video games ever is Ghost of Tsushima, and the sequel that's coming out looked a bit iffy anyway. But even the developer of that game put out stuff mocking Charlie, and they've had
how to be fired. Just act all stupid. Checks T. I don't know. You must be new. I don't know who you are, but welcome.
Hey, PJ.
Yeah. Oh, you off, babe?
Yeah, it's late.
All right, babe. Love you.
Love you. Love you all.
Good night, baby.
Right. Hey, if anything good comes out of it, you'll find out who the real morons are, and they're going to get fired, lose everything they got just because of stupidity.
From the Philippines. Sorry, Roger. From the Philippines. Good to see you. Are you brother or sister? Just so I don't keep saying bro or say that, because I'll just say bro if I don't know. You know what I mean? So are you a brother or sister? Good to see you. Sorry, Roger. Carry on.
I was just saying, like, anything good comes out of this is you'll find out who the real narcissists are.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I mean, good to see you, sister. Good to see you. You're a bro. Nice one. Good to see you, bro. Welcome.
Thousands of pre-orders cancelled, including mine, because of what she said. Like, do these people not think?
And then he doubled down with protecting it, the song from Wu-Tang Clan. Like, Charlie, what are you doing? Now, I don't know how long he was working with the Panthers, but he's not a Panther anymore. The Panthers immediately released a statement. The views expressed by our employees are their own and do not represent those of the Carolina Panthers. We do not condone violence of any kind. We are taking this matter very seriously and have accordingly addressed it with the individual. So in other words, goodbye. In more serious news, 3 HBCUs, Alabama State, Hampton University, Virginia State, have received campus threats. ASU and VSU are on lockdown, and Hampton has canceled classes for today and Friday. Why? The alleged shooter looks like this. Why are y'all threatening these campuses? Anyway.
People are just wild. Imagine being in a government job and celebrating someone. I don't even know what to say. Like, trolls on the internet is one thing, but when you're a public figure, that's wild. It is wild when you...
Oh, this person's a public figure. Well, what do you expect?
Work for the government to come out and openly celebrate someone, a political ending of their existence.
Not only is it disgusting and unprofessional, the long list of things as to why it's bad, but people lose faith in these people. And these people in positions of power, they decide what happens with what we do, the direction we're going, and they're doing this stuff. I mean, it's not a good look from anyone, but especially from government officials. They're probably the worst people.
Which I wouldn't trust anyway.
Among everyone else.
Like, it is...
And they want us to trust them.
This lady found out. It took less than a day. Most of these people are... it's taken less than a day. That guy at MSNBC, he... what was his name? He found out as well, but like live on the air, he was like, this is the environment you create and you have to live in it. And it's like, I can't believe, but this is public school dean. This is a major, this isn't like just some random side teacher. This was someone who influences our children. Have the day you deserve.
All these people are doing is just showing us all how stupid they are. And these people are the same people that say on TV speeches and shit like that, they want us to trust them. They want us to follow them, trust them, listen to everything they say. And then they do stuff like this. And they're meant to be in positions of power, engaging in political debates, and they say it's an open playing field. Everyone has a right to their own opinion, and then they do some stuff like this. They really are stupid, some of these people.
Exactly. Just because you've got a right to your own opinion doesn't say there's not going to be consequences for what you do. Right? You know? All right, Baz, no problem, bro. No problem, dude. It won't be long before we're finished here. Probably about... I've got another video after this. It's just a 10-minute one of Harry Mark reacting to someone else freestyling, a fan of his freestyling, a kid. So I was going to play that after this and then get on with the documentary on Rumble.
Yeah, I got a quick one for you. You ready?
Bless you, Baza. Yeah.
Baza's changed his first name to Peter. He's got a pop off.
All right, Peter Pop. Peter Popoff. Yeah, but listen, our Baza is nothing like Peter Popoff. Our Baza believed in scripture. Peter Popoff looks at scripture, says scripture, but wants money. That's it. He gets caught. He gets caught and still has a platform, a big platform. He gets caught by James Randi, radio signals being in intercepted, and gets caught. His wife talking to him, and he's still got a platform. He's still got a church, and people
I still remember listening to him on the radio when I was a kid.
Mad, isn't it? Mad. Right, let's carry on with it. Let's get it done. Like I said, I've got a 10-minute video of Harry Mark reacting, so that'll be the play out video.
People
to go to Rumble.
This is Justice for Charlie Kirk. Say hello to Maxwell Berger, a BSN RN from Detroit, Michigan. And just in case you're wondering what this nurse had to say, here you go. But don't worry, we'll make sure that the world and every job you ever apply to after this knows that you don't identify as he, him, but you identify as fired. If only I could find
you identify as fired.
where you've worked and where you currently work. Man, if If only I could just search on Google and find the address to said location and the phone number, which we can contact. Wait.
Oh, wait.
I did find it. Does your employer know that you're up for surgery? Well, it's time that you are made aware that you are under surgery, which your job may be cut away from you. Your future may be cut away from you.
Yep.
But it's all for the betterment of the body. Because I, for one, don't want your hands anywhere near a body that is in need.
Right. 100%. 100%.
What would your employers think when over 340,000 followers send them messages, emails, calls that your name was brought up on a video because of a post that you thought was funny?
Yeah.
Because of a death that you thought was hilarious.
Right.
Finally caught up to you. But don't worry. We'll send you our thoughts and prayers. And if you guys haven't smashed that follow button already, make sure you do, because we're going to enjoy the ride until we see it through. And for everybody that's been supporting me through Venmo and Cash App, thank you guys so much, because we will continue to put in the work every day until individuals like this stop this hatred rhetoric.
Yep.
Because there's no more games being played. They just...
Well said to the guys. Well said.
Opened a wound that they won't be able to close.
See, I'm not one to sit here and say that everyone should go and find these people in people's employs and things like that. But people who do, fair play to these people, because at the end of the day, they're not the ones doing the damage. It's the one who uploaded the video in the first place. Right. They took the video, uploaded it for other people to see and interact with. And then when people do that, they're then complaining. So why did they even upload it in the first place? It literally makes zero sense. And then the people that are holding these people accountable to what they are presenting.
Oh, I couldn't see this in YouTube. This year I couldn't see it because I ain't got it on top chat. I had it on top chat, not live chat. Right, okay. So they're everywhere. Even here, we are divided too. But the leftists here doesn't want to hear our opinions. But they're yapping too much about free speech, no matter which country. Both are the same. I get you. Can be, absolutely. I mean, I would probably, I mean, I take nothing much to do with politics. I mean, but if I was, I don't trust government or anything like that, but just say I would lean towards the right, obviously. But yeah, I don't have anything to do with that side of things, sort of thing. No, I don't even vote. Yeah, the leftists declare war. I get you. Absolutely. Do you have to make a choice if you aren't sure? About what? Sure about what, though?
People want to be mad at these lot. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. If you're not sure, then if you're not sure, you're not going to choose. Of course not. But it depends what context you're coming from, what you're talking about.
I think he means he doesn't
know.
With
anything. With anything. Absolutely no. If you are undecided, then of course you don't have to choose. Why would you choose if you're undecided?
Yep.
Name, shame, defame. Do you remember when you wouldn't get a COVID vaccine, so they told your job and they fired you? Do you remember when they made your life hell because you wouldn't bow down and get their clot shot? Now it's our turn. The website I'm going to post is where you can submit verifiable information on people who have celebrated the death of Charlie Kirk. These people need to be fired. They need to be doxxed. They need to have their lives ruined. I have already submitted 4.
I don't think they need to have their lives ruined. I don't agree with that. At all. I think there's consequences to what they do, but I don't think they deserve to have their lives ruined.
Yeah.
People are deceived. Like Thomas keeps saying, but it's against principalities and powers. The people themselves aren't really our enemies. It's who they are working for that they're deceived by.
Yeah.
They are still potential followers of Christ. They still need prayer, and they're still possible people that will be saved.
Well, I think there's a group out there that won't be saved, man.
Yeah. So I get his sentiment, but I don't agree with him. I get where he's coming from, but I don't agree with him. They don't deserve to be their lives to be destroyed. Just because they laugh at someone whose life's been destroyed, they don't deserve. It doesn't mean to say they deserve their lives to be destroyed. Their lives should be destroyed. I mean, maybe they do deserve that, but it doesn't mean to say they should have. We should have compassion to a certain degree as well as Christians anyway. These guys ain't coming from a Christian point of view, but this is me saying this, you know.
Reports today to schools.
Damn.
One of them was a Christian school. 3 of them were middle schools. These leftist and liberal freaks are teaching your children to hate, to kill. They are turning your children into cannon fodder. And you're just going to sit there and let them? These people have infested every avenue of society, and we've allowed them to. And now look what they're doing. They're turning children into demonic little freaks.
No, there's no excuse for ignorance, though. Just because you're undecided, I don't think ignorance, there's no excuse for ignorance. We've still got to test things. It does say that scripturally, that I get you, I would say. I mean, I would put that on there. I would say that to that. What if because you're saying, what if everyone chose to ignore psychological operations? What if we all just decided to ignore them? Well, then we're deciding to ignore reality, because it does happen, you know. Whether you talk about it, I mean, it's up to you. If you want truth out, then it's fine. It's up to you. Do it if you want to. If it's not your calling, don't. But yeah, I don't think there's an excuse for ignorance. Not willful ignorance. Not willful ignorance. Not willful ignorance.
BJ, if you want to look at deserving is the word I'm looking for, I'll give you probably some people that probably would be people who actually were in on the you know what from the get-go.
Yeah. Got ya.
Leftists and liberals have no power. They are weak. So,
well, it is true about what he's saying about some of the stuff these people are saying and doing and advocating for shouldn't be presented to children. And I don't even know how the hell these people got positions of teachers presenting the future to children and the ideologies and the stuff.
He's right about what he's saying. I get it. And he's right about his incredulous, and he's right to be angry. But I don't think he's right to say that they should be, their life should be destroyed. I don't think that. You've got to remember, there's still potential followers of Christ.
Stuff they be promoting is suspicious. They shouldn't be around kids.
What they do is they go around behind people's backs. They subvert your children. They attack things that you cannot outright defend. They are vile beings, and they need to be eradicated from our society. You're going to celebrate the death of a man. No longer.
Wrong.
Name, shame, defame.
I agree with that, but don't destroy.
Ruin these people's lives. Mishima says that there is no heroic death. Charlie Kirk has proved otherwise. He's a hero and he's a martyr. And we can never forget what he's done, especially in his passing. It is your duty as an American and as a person who knows what's right to keep these freaks away from us and your children. They hate you and they want you dead, just like Charlie. Are you going to let them do that to you, to your kids, to your family? Charlie could have...
Definitely don't let them, that's for sure. You definitely fight back on it, absolutely. You also pray for the people that hate you. You pray for the people that hate you. And that's what they do. They hate us, like he's saying. But you pray for them. You do pray for them.
Been your brother, your cousin, your football buddy.
Do you know what threw me off the most? Because when the first few seconds of this video, I saw the bull nose ring and all that, and I thought, this is going to change at some point, because the bull nose ring is normally a red flag, but this guy was an exception, I'll give him that. But everything he said, you guys have to let me know what you think in the comments.
For somebody that passed, it's not
It's propaganda. I'm sorry. We don't put that here.
Alrighty, so
Office depot employees won't print Charlie Kirk poster. Wow. Check said they can't be ignored. Even if we are to ignore them, they kept on provoking us and want us to submit to their will. It seems for me the book of Revelation is slowly fulfilled. 100%. Well said. No, you can't ignore it. There's no excuse for willful ignorance.
What's your name?
Carol, I'm print supervisor.
I'm one of the managers.
Yes.
So, unfortunately,
Alrighty. So they say they don't print
we don't
political
print.
propaganda. So this is somebody that passed away a couple years
That's
ago.
political propaganda, unfortunately.
So this is for a prayer tonight, for a prayer vigil?
It's still propaganda, unfortunately.
Wow, for a prayer thing, and they won't print it. Wow.
What makes it propaganda? Because he's a political figure, and I don't have to.
Our general manager is going to be in on Monday. If you
No,
want
it's
to speak
totally
further
okay.
on
No,
the
we got
subject,
you.
if you would like to, you're welcome to.
These are the type of people that we're dealing with. Again, these are the same people who preach empathy, who preach acceptance. They're hypocrites. Charlie Kirk was just assassinated due to their extreme rhetoric. Fascist, 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 Hitler, fascist, Hitler, fascist, fascist, fascist.
Yeah, and where does confusion come from? Who's the author of confusion? Satan. So you don't ignore it. Simple.
Now we have leftists working at Office Depot who won't even let these people get their images printed. Think about it. The side of love, tolerance, and acceptance won't even print off a poster for Charlie Kirk after he was assassinated by a leftist extremist. These are the type of people that we're dealing with. Home Depot, are these the type of people you want representing your business? Is this how Home Depot wants to be represented? Is this the message you want to send out, Home Depot? Please let us know. These people are disgusting. All right, so that employee from Office Depot has been fired. If you're unaware of what I'm talking about.
Oh, fired. Okay, this guy did actually get fired. But obviously, that's what this video is about. I was just thinking you got off of it. Fair play.
Here's a
So I'm
video to
talking
catch you up
about.
to speed real quick.
Guys, do let me know if you've enjoyed this video. I can keep doing these because there's.
That's it. That is it. Actually, that is it. It's just him finishing off. Yeah, fair play. Thank you to Simpsaver. Oh, Sam.
Say it again. Come on, do it. You can do it.
Simpsaver. What's his name? Taylor. Simpsaver Sam. Is it Simpsaver? Super Simpsaver. Sorry. Super Simpsaver. I don't know his actual name, but the name of his channel is Super Simpsaver. I haven't put the link in my chat, actually. In my description. I will do, actually. Let me go and get his link now. I'll put it in the chat, just to be fair, then I'll sort it out in my description.
He sounds like a Londoner, man.
He is. Oh, without a doubt, he's a Londoner. Yeah, he's a Londoner. Super Sim. I'm sure it's his name. Please let it be it. Yeah, no, I was right the first time. Simpsavesam. I was right the first time. Simpsavesam. Let me just get his link, guys. And I'll also put it in my description. I've got a 10-minute video of Harry Mack just reacting to a fan of his doing a freestyle. So I thought that'd be interesting to end off with, and then we'll head over to Rumble and watch Dark Legacy 2, the JFK documentary, going into more detail, more of the reports, I think, more of the paperwork rather than... Because the first one was in 2009. This one elaborates a bit more. It's a little longer. It's about half an hour longer than the last one. So, yeah, this is his channel here, guys. Yeah. Actually, I'll show you... Copy it. I'll show you his channel first quickly, just so you know what it looks like. This is the guy I just used. What's he got? 201K. So this is his channel here, just so you know, guys. There, Simpsavesam. Just in case you want to sub to him, there it is. I will put the link in chat. And now, I'm going to put his link in the description, like I didn't do. Sometimes forget to do that, but I always give them credit. I always give the creators credit. It's only fair. Thanks to Simpsavesam. And the link. There it is, right there. In there. Save. It's in the description. And yeah, so his link's in the description if anyone needs to come back to this video and get his link. And I'll put it in. Oh, I've already put it in chat. Excellent. Right, let's get the Harry Mark video up. Yeah. Did I download? Yeah, I downloaded it. Right, here we are. Harry Mark. It's about a 10-minute video. Him reacting to. I'll just let it play. Him reacting. No, I'm not going to react to it, but it's him reacting to one of his fans.
This one is from Will O.
Yo, I be on a beat and I'm way too lovey. If you're stepping incorrect, then I might get glovey indeed. All of these pages I turned and burnt. Straight from the HMAC, that's where I learned indeed. I studied him, then I be fucking watching a YouTube video. Then I be boshing up in the kitchen. Then I be ditching, switching up in my flow. In fact, whipping with my bro. Fuck me, G, I'ma come through in a hype train. And I be fucking overtaking. Catch me in a right lane, over that white shit indeed. Spit loads, riding around this track or the road indeed. I don't care, trust me. Stepping incorrect and I damage him. And I make that road track comparison. Already been done before. Up in a rap game, I'm the lord, I swear down. All of these facts I blare now. And I don't really care.
Hey Michael, good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
And now coming with a lyrical rare sound. Talk about lyrics, my shit's finished cause I'm way too gone in the flow. Stretch too long, but I'm chilling with my bro indeed. Both of us on mic, we likely smash this. Then I might fucking take rhyme, catch this. Then I fucking throw it back. I do not care. I'm
too much swearing, but still good.
See how I'm flinging raps. Fuck me over this shit. I be coming in.
He's not too bad, but too much swearing, but he's not too bad.
Lyrically damager, already said that.
Better than I could ever do, that's for sure.
Running out of stamina, this is off head chat, coming off top of the dome. I be like straight in a
Top
zone.
of the dome.
I be that lyrical thug, and I'm sipping all the flows like I'm bringing out a mug. Indeed, I be going in gym.
He took Harry Mark's lyric. Nice. Ginger Mac. That's the one. Ginger Mac.
And I'm getting too swole, and I eat more beats like food at a bowl. I be lyrically nice, and I just stay rice. I ain't gonna show you that. Bro. I'm gonna do with my bro and the facts, bro. Wait, already said. Word to H Mac. Trust me, G. He's got that DP. Word to H Mac, and I had to repeat. Really, the goat in the game. He be going insane.
And he's only young and just starting, obviously. You know what I mean? He's obviously quite young. He'll develop that.
I'll be floating, fucking break off the chain, and I never once hang with a lane. Don't know.
Hey!
We stop swearing as much. You know, one here and there is okay, but every second bar, yeah. But he's
Jim read my mind.
A lot better than I could do. Sorry, Roger.
Yeah, Jim read my mind.
Yeah, Ginger Mac. Yeah, fair play to him.
Will O, dope man. Thank you so much for the submission. That was dope, man. I liked it. Lots of great stuff going on. I would say the highlight of that for me was the rhythm and the flow of it. I love that you went over the trap beat so that you could, which is an opportunity for like double time cadences and more kind of rhythmic variety. And you leaned into that and you were killing it in terms of the rhythm and the flow. Like you were very much in the pocket.
Why would I bet my life? That's not a biblical thing to do. Is betting your life. No, of course I wouldn't bet my life on anything. No. That's not a scriptural thing to do, is it now?
By muddying the waters like they do, that the idea is whether he's alive or not. They're going to keep you wondering.
That's like saying not and letting your yes be yes and your no be no. That's like saying swearing, like what we're told not to do, swearing anything that isn't heaven or on earth. It's a bit like that. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Why should I bet my life on it? It's not a scriptural thing to do, bro.
The whole time. And
No,
I will say,
I would not bet my life on anything.
for me, that's the most important part. I think that
I bet my life that Jesus Christ is true, 100% on that. When it's in to do with Jesus Christ, yeah, exactly. I shouldn't. Only thing I can bet my life on is Jesus Christ, because I wouldn't deny him ever. Beheaded, gun at the head or not, I'll be shitting myself. I'd be scared, absolutely crapping it, but I would never deny Christ.
at the end of the day, when we're freestyling, you know, we're making music, right? And so it has to feel good. And how do we make music feel good? Well, we have to be in the pocket and we have to have good rhythm. And so you were nailing that part. The flow was awesome. Lots of variety in the flow as well, which I loved. You would mix it up and change your cadence up and I mean, it was good. The rhythm was very on point. So I'm curious actually if you play any instruments or you know, have studied music or anything like that, but the flow was really awesome. And then I would say, you know, the area that
is that the only? All right, so you just talked about that one for the rest of the time. Oh well, no, that's it. I know what he thinks about it.
Very much in the pocket.
I thought there would have been more. I didn't realize it was just the one. I thought it might have been a longer one, or me be stopping it, reacting, or something. But yeah, no, I pretty much get what you're saying about it. So. Yeah, guys, that's a link for the Rumble side. I will put it in again. If you're coming over to watch the docu, I'll see you over there. If not, I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the Bible stream, which will be will be at the end of Leviticus and probably starting Numbers. But if I don't see you there, then I'll see you at the nighttime one. I'll be on about 9 p.m. GMT because Flats is not on. It'll be Jaden's topic, and after the topic, it'll be boxing night, 2 Canelo fights and a Ricky Hatton fight because Ricky Hatton died. So yeah. So heading over to Rumble. Bless you guys. Ta-ta. Thanks for spending time with us. If I don't see you over there, I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ta. Hear the Sunset's free. Is free.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ta-ta. See you over there then.